Alright, so today we have a review of my custom, or one of my custom John Deere 470Gs. This model is in 1/50th scale. As you can tell, it has a new attachment and a cab guard. But other than that, the model is pretty stock. I mean, the stick comes up that far, or the boom comes out this far, and then almost every John Deere model has this problem, or all the 470s at least have this problem, where the stick doesn't go out all the way. Curls in, then it will dig down fairly deep. It'll go down to about there, which is a lot better than the previous model, which was the 450. But other than that, still the same. Just added a cab guard. Still has all the plastic handrails. Engine compartment does open. If I can get it open, but kind of slams shut. This one doesn't like to stay open unless you bend it back, but there's the nice detailed engine insert that they put on these high detail models. As with my other custom 470 with the thumb in cab guard, rear view camera fell off when I was unboxing it, so I mean, it sucks, but who cares? It looked stupid anyways to me. But what I really did, I added an industrial scale model's cab guard. Makes the model look a hell of a lot better, in my opinion. All you have to really do is, when you're adding it, there's like this big handrail that comes across here, has a big mirror that sticks out, and it just doesn't look right. So all you gotta do is really pull the mirror out of these two holes, here and here, and then there's a mount that's right here. I know you can't really see because cab guard's on it, and I painted it black, so you couldn't tell that there used to be a mount there. And you just have to cut the mount off, and then just glue the cab guard on. Fits fairly well to the model. It just the only problem I seem to have when I glue them onto the John Deere models or any Ertl model is the front part, because the cab is just weird design. But that's to be expected by now. So coming to the main thing on the model is this attachment. I think it's a Motley. It's concrete pulverizer. I think the company's name is Motley. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. This attachment is made by Gaz Evans. It's a very nice attachment. If you're thinking about getting one, or you're contemplating, or you just like demolition, I would definitely pick one of these up. They're not too expensive, considering they're like one of the only ones that are on the market at the moment. I know there have been previous ones made, but these are the other ones that are readily available. It's painted black. Obviously, when you get the model, it does not come with these brass pins. It comes with different pins, but to put it on a 470, I had to drill the holes bigger. So eventually, when I'm about done customizing this, I just got to do a couple paint touch-ups where the paint is chipped, and then after that, I'm just gonna paint these over. And I'm also thinking about picking up some. I'm not sure what scale Plastruct it is, or what size Plastruct it is to stick behind here. So you can't see the brass pin, but I mean, other than that, that's really about it. But here's a pulverizer. As you can see, you can't see it. As you can see, it does move. It has the ability to move 3 places. If I can zoom out for you. Zoom out. The goes out that far, but the farthest place, it will come in that far. It has it has 2 options. You can either put it's like a little, I'm guessing it's aluminum or brass. I'm not really sure. It's not colored like brass, but I'm guessing it might be aluminum rod or something that you can stick in, or you can stick a little pin in there. It's a little, like a copper pin or something like that. I like the no copper pin because it kept falling out on me and I kept losing it. So I just put that in there. I just put the aluminum rod in there. Makes it look a little better. You don't have a big pinhead sticking out. But all you have to really do to get it to switch positions is just come to the other side. and just push it out, and then just pull the pin out, drops down, and then you could pick what position you want to put it in. So, I mean, you could theoretically put it here, but I'm not sure what you would be crushing. If you had it at the lowest point, then there's the middle point. I like the high point because it just gets more open. And then all you really have to do is line up your holes and just drive the pin right in, and it sticks. One thing I did have a problem with installing the pulverizer, I'm not sure if you can see it that well on camera, but this mount, since it is a stiff arm, so it does tend to put a lot of pressure on this mount. So it does, if you glue it on, it will break off fairly easy. I actually epoxied it on when I first got it, and then I started moving it around, and eventually I popped it off because the stick cylinder is a little stiff on here. So I quickly figured that out. I took a little JB weld, I put it on the bottom of it, and then glued it on, and I haven't had any problems since. And I've moved the attachment several times to take pictures and stuff. But overall, it's a fairly nice attachment for the price. It looks good on, I think it's a 45 and up attachment. I know he makes a 70 ton and up attachment pulverizer as well, but obviously I'm not going to do anything 70 ton. But for some reason, liking customizing John Deere models lately. So I have a lot more coming in the future. As you can see, nice. I mean, it's all nice, and it's all there. And it has nice like indentation in their teeth, and they actually are pretty sharp. I actually poked myself when I was actually installing it, and it surprised me how sharp they are. But then again, it is die-cast, so it's a nice piece. Just needs a few paint touch-ups for mine because I've obviously moved it around and installed it 2 times now on the model. But overall, I would highly recommend picking one up. Like I said, this is really about it for this review. Like I said, a lot more John Deere 470s coming in the future, or 450s. I'm just working on customizing both at the current time. Right now I have a few I'm working on, and I still got to order some parts and have some things made. That's really about it for this review. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to us here on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and look forward to the next video.